Hello everybody and welcome back to the Mongoolie Show. This week we're going to be taking a look at how to unlock Korg over the month of June. We're going to be taking a look at the first event where you can buy Cosmo and finishing up the Firestar event. All that and more on this weekly blog. Alright, so we've got the events at the top of the page now. We've had this for two updates now, I think. So in bold we can see the events we're going to be working on right away, or the big ones, I guess, the ones that actually are going to matter. So there's the Shooting Star event. This is going to be one of the last events for Firestar, and then we're going to go down to the Center Stage Spiders event, which is actually the first event for unlocking Korg. There's a bunch of stuff in between, like regular blitzes and unlock events for like the old legendary characters, but those are the ones we want to really focus on, is the month-long characters, the new stuff. Most of us probably already have Adam Warlock. We're not terribly concerned about how we're going to get him. Let's just focus on the big stuff. Alright, the Recruit Cosmo event starts later today. You're going to be able to spend 675 cores if you want to earn him quicker. There will be a free-to-play event for him later on, probably in about a week or so, maybe two. That's how they've been doing this recently. And if you do want to spend power cores on him, they will unlock different ways that you can also spend money towards getting him on different deals on gold, training modules, other resources, stuff like that. If you don't want to spend money, just ignore that whole section. The Solar Flare event is for earning the last little bit of the Blazing Genes. What we're going to be doing here is blitzing. A lot of blitzing. So there is a capped level amount at 75 points. For the first 75,000, you're going to get 75 points. Now the way this worked last time is you also get 25 points after that first 75,000. It actually means you get 100 points for the blitzing until you hit that 75,000 cap, and then you only get 25 points going on from there. So getting 75,000 points is pretty easy. That's only going to take you, I think, 4 blitz rotations a day over the course of 4 days. Unfortunately, 75,000 does not get us where we need to be. So you will need to do some other things. There is a milestone, a web milestone attached to this event, and that makes this event bearable, because without it, the amount of blitzing you'd have to do would be absolutely insane. So what you need to do is spend ISO 8 campaign energy, and every energy you spend is going to be worth 10 points. You're going to need to spend 1,250 of this a day if you want to max this event out every single day. If you do max this event out every single day, you're going to get 25,000 points towards the event above, which almost brings us to where we need to be to get the last 40,000 Blazing Genes, but not quite. But you will also get 500 Shooting Star Orb fragments. So if you do that all 4 days, that's your 2,000 points. That's going to be one Shooting Star Orb, which you can see opening that will give you 2,500 points, and that will actually push you over the limit. So what you're going to need to do is 4 rotations a day. It's not win, it's just battle in it. So just battle and blitz. If you've got a team or 45 teams ready to go, 4 times a day, that'll get you your 75,000 points. You have to spend 1,250 ISO 8 energy. That'll get you your, I think it was 6,250 Shooting Star milestones, as well as your 500 Shooting Star Orb fragments. That will give you your 40,000 Blazing X Genes. If you want to go lower than that, because you can get Firestar and Gwenpool shards as well as some augmented gear, go for it. But it is going to be a lot of blitzing after that point, because you can only do so many web milestones. Now, if you can buy the Shooting Star Orb, that will make your life a lot easier. Unfortunately, I have no information on that. I don't know how much they're going to cost. I don't know if you can buy them. I don't know if they're cores. We'll have to see. Okay, they're not currently in the store. We don't know what they're going to cost. That's all we know about that. If you want to try and get down to the bottom here, just with blitzing, I'm not going to say how many power cores you're going to spend, because I don't know how you've got, but anything you can spend will obviously make your life easier. But if you were just going to blitz to get down to the bottom here, you're going to have to do 18 rotations a day, if my math is correct. And that's not including the 4 rotations to get to 75,000. So that's 22 rotations a day over 4 days to get to 185,000 points. That doesn't make any sense. You know what, now that I'm saying that out loud, I didn't account for the web milestone in that, so that will make it less math. But it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good to get down here without spending any power cores, unless you have unlocked Korg and Cosmo, in which case that's an extra 20,000 points. Like, that will definitely help. I'm assuming most people watching this video have not. Sorry. Korg's Intergalactic Tour event. So this is the start of June. This is June 1st. This is the Unlock Korg month. These are all the events we're going to do over the course of the month, and if we complete the event, we're going to get 130 Korg shards, which is enough for a 3-star, but not quite halfway to a 4-star. If we're looking at the entire month-long event, there's not a whole lot here that we haven't seen before. They are doing it again where you can get all the gear you need to get him to level 17, and that's really cool. I like that they are upping this to Armory 17 items. I think that's fantastic. I love that it's guaranteed Korg shards. It's not an orb opening. I really don't like those. I think that's just dirty. You can see all the things we're going to unlock to get points for him over the month. I'm not going super in depth in this because like we've done month-long events for so long now. You know what you're going to be in for. You know what you have to do. So do your best. Usually you can get down to 750,000 points if you participate in every event. So it should be pretty doable with this, so you can get your Korg up to level 17 if that's where you choose to spend your resources. The first event where we can actually earn things towards Korg is the Stone Cold Spiders event. This is a weird event. They don't give you a whole lot of information, so I don't have perfect information to work with here. In fact, I don't even have good information to work with here. So we'll do the best that we can, but it is what it is. So you can see that you're going to get rock concert tickets. Those are the month-long events. And you're going to earn a lot of things towards different spider-related people. It says spend HC. And unless it's just early in the morning and I'm completely blanking, I have no idea what HC is. I think they mean power cores. Because if we scroll up here, you can see you're going to start by expending campaign energy and making purchases with power cores. So I'm going to assume spending HC is spending power cores. I don't know how you get from power core to HC. If I'm totally blanking and being really dumb right now, please let me know down in the comments. Be polite about it, but you know, whatever. So assuming that's true, that it is power cores, every time you spend 50 to like refresh campaign or something, that's going to be 300 points. That's not great, but like it's something. It'll work towards it. And spending campaign energy is 5 points per. So if I did the math on this, and I'm not working perfect energy, they also talk about hit raids to earn points towards a web milestone. There is no web milestone listed here, so I don't know how many points you're going to get from the web milestone, but I'm hoping it's a lot to help out with this. You will need to do 3,228 campaign energy daily. Obviously, you can have power cores. There's going to be a raid web milestone, but if you are just doing campaign energy, that's how much you're going to have to spend daily to do this. And I'm pretty sure it says, yeah, excluding ISO 8 energy. So that's just regular campaign energy. That's just dumb. I didn't really do math a whole lot beyond this. I'm probably going to make a video on Thursday when this event starts. Hopefully, I'll have much better information at that point. But right here, right now, I don't have a whole lot to tell you because it doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. Multiversal Mic Drop is just a Blitz event. It's just the Rumble Blitz. It'll start on Friday, and you're going to be using Spider-Verse characters. There are so many Spider-Verse characters, you should have 5 of them at 7 stars, in which case this will take you no time at all. With Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse coming out later this week, I'm personally super excited. That is my #1 anticipated movie of the summer. I absolutely love the first one. They are doing some Spider-Verse activities in the game, which is kind of fun. So you do have the Blitz, and there is a Spider-Verse Under Attack Flash event. There's going to be 5 different missions that have 5 different requirements from you, and you will get first-time rewards for doing it, but that's it. So you just have fun with it. There's no requirements on the first one. The second one, you need Web Warriors, and then the third one, Miles and Symbiotes. Fourth one, Miles and Sinister Six, and fifth one, Miles and Tangled Web, which isn't even a full team, so I'm curious, like that's only a 4-person team. So be it. Pride Month kickoff, which I think is kind of cool. A first for Marvel Strike Force. Pride Month player frames. Starting June 1st, log into the game and receive your Pride Month player frame. After collecting them from the inbox, head over to the player's profile, tap your avatar, navigate to the frame selection, choose any one of them. This inbox will be available all month of June, but expires on the last day. What I'm hoping that means is you have to log in during June to get this, but once you've got it, you get to keep it forever and ever. We'll see. I'm not entirely sure. I won't personally be using any of these because I don't identify as any of these, but for those who do, congratulations. I think this is really cool, and it's free. So so why not? The next season of Mojo's Mayhem is going to have Firestar in it, which is kind of cool because she is brand new, so I like to see that. The 4th Apocalypse Saga poll winner is going to be Dark Beasts. We'll be getting some blitzes with him starting on Monday. Nova Red Stars are coming to the store soon. We don't know much more about them, other than I believe they will be dark promotional credits, not the regular credits, which is unfortunate, but that seems the way they're growing nowadays with all their legendary characters. Character availability, Spider-Man 2099 is coming to the Cosmic Crucible store for 600 elite credits. As this is the 4th character, they are going to start rotating them around, as you see with other stores like the War store. So that's kind of cool that we're getting access to him. I have all the characters in the Cosmic Crucible store currently at 7 stars, so this is nice to be adding one that I can actually spend money on. Alright, that's it. We're done with the weekly update. I will say, I was planning on doing a Scourge video for Nova. Archangel was the best video I've had on this channel so far when I did the Archangel Scourge, so I was hoping to recreate that magic, and then the event was just so messed up. Like, it came out at first, and there was that mess up with the bio where you could take like infinite turns, and I was debating making a video about that, but I knew that we were going to fix it, and when they brought out the second version, I thought that it was going to be better, and instead they just kind of removed all the problems. But without those scourges to turn on, it almost made it harder to do it the second time, like much harder to do it the second time. And I just kind of lost all motivation. So like, hopefully when they bring this scourge out like round 2 in like a month or something, it'll be fixed, it'll be ready to go. We can make a video about it then. But right here, right now, I was just so disappointed with it that I just lost all motivation, and I apologize to you, the audience, if you were looking forward to that. If you struggled with the event and how to win and you were hoping to find a way, I hope you found somebody who did help you through that event. I hope you unlocked your Nova. I'm sorry it wasn't me. It just killed me. The event just burned my motivation. So I apologize for that. However, if you have made it this far in this video and you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. And if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future, subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you. You guys have a wonderful week, and we'll see you on Thursday for hopefully a better version of what's going on with that Korg event. Have a great day.